Hey, how are we doing, Facebook world? It's me, by birth, Alex William Smith, but better known to many of you as Jonathan Royal, hypnotist of www.magicalguru.co.uk. That's magicalguru.co.uk. It is Friday, the 2nd of June 2023. It's 3:45 p.m. United Kingdom time as I make this video. And that's very important because the clock is ticking right now. Honestly, it is. It's ticking away, even though I don't have a watch on. And it's ticking away because I've got an opportunity for you that I've not offered this affordably before, and I never will again. It's a one-time only opportunity for you that ends at midnight United Kingdom time this Sunday, the 4th of June 2023, and I'm offering it to get the word out there about a review of one of my sets that's in the current issue of MagicSeen magazine, issue number 110, volume 19, number 2, May 2023. A review that is in there that is factually incorrect and in fact full of blatant lies, namely this review here. Now, hang on, I can get it on camera. There we go. That review there. The key I will read you is this from page 47. The one thing that makes me uncomfortable is the lack of accreditation, meaning crediting, to creators of some of these effects and whether permission was granted for copyright on some of the material. Jonathan Royal is a fantastic salesperson, especially if you're still living in the 90s. If you want to learn how to pick up the opposite sex or perform risque routines, then you're on a winner here. Is there anything of value here? Well, for $97, you receive a massive download with routines, PDFs and other material to start your journey into hypnosis. But on your conscience, be it. What's hot? Only the tinfoil you put in your spectators' hands. What's not? A lot of uncredited material and techniques. Lie, lie, lie. Bullshit. It's a review, if you've not guessed, of my Blackpool Hypnosis course 2023, details of which are above or below this video, and it's got no basis in truth. It's bullshit. Now, me saying that, you go, well, obviously he would say that, but you will see above this video, okay, or below this video, various links, and one of those links will take you to a Facebook post I made on the 20th of May 2023 when I first saw that review. Okay, I use the term review loosely because that would mean you would have had to watch the actual 4 hours of video, and if the individual who wrote this had watched the 4 hours of video, then that would mean that what they have written is complete and utter lies, and some might even say vindictiveness, because the person who they learned hypnotherapy from is one of the people that I actually name in the set, name and shame, and expose their lack of crediting and their dangerous and illegal antics of the past. Put that aside for a moment. Or it would mean that because of those claims in there which have no basis in the truth, that the person has not watched the videos. Otherwise, they would know a few things. What would they know? Well, let me tell you. They would know, firstly, that I credit everyone whose ideas are contained within the set. More importantly, I have legal permission and copyright granted to me, or license to use, everything contained within that video training set. And in terms of the bonus items, because since this review came out, okay, so since this magazine came out, I've been in contact with Phil Shaw at MagicSeen, and I complained saying that this bears no basis in the truth. And it turns out that the reviewer has apparently said that they based their review not just on the 4 hours of video, but, and the reviewer, by the way, is called Tim Litchfield, a magician and a hypnotherapist. See the links above or below. That he based it on the whole download, because in the download package there are also PDF manuals, numerous of them. There are links to other videos, there's other training aids and blah blah blah, as you can see at the links above or below. It's a massive value for money package, and everything in it bought individually would cost you several $100s, but would be worth absolute every penny to you. But here's the thing, rather than contacting me before writing this review to clarify and give me the opportunity to prove that I have the legal rights and the copyrights or licensed permissions to supply the contents of the bonus materials that are in the download bumper package, instead of contacting me, at which point I could quite easily go, yeah, Delavar's The Hypnotist Bible, volumes 1, 2 and 3 included, because I have legal license to supply them. And indeed, that legal license can be seen, a photograph of the signed document, somewhere on my Facebook photos here on facebook.com/Alex the Hypnotist. Okay, in regards to bits of video footage that are included of my good friend Paul Roberts' explanation of the electric chairs. Firstly, I was granted legal permission to supply such to my students and colleagues as a thank you for all the training and stuff that I've given Paul in stage hypnosis and hypnotherapy through my Elite Hypnosis Bootcamp. And indeed, Paul Roberts, the magician, is present at the live event that took place the day before Blackpool Magic Convention, and he is in the audience, and he made comment, and has made comment, as you can see at the links above or below this video, confirming that to basically say that I didn't credit people is a blatant lie. Yes, there are video links in there to other hypnotists. All of those include interviews with Milo, and I have the legal copyright on them because they were interviews done for my podcast show, Hypnosis Week. There are other PDFs in there for which I either own the copyright because I bought the rights off the author, or I have license to sell them. Simple as that. No laws have been broken. Nothing has been taught without the legal right to, or without crediting being given, because everything within the package is credited during the 4 hours of video. I credit more people than anyone could possibly credit. But the thing is, which I think may have upset our reviewer, is, well, look, let me, by the way, there is an offer, I'll just tell you. Till midnight this Sunday, the 4th of June, you can get this set that normally retails for $97 for just $9.70 on condition, and I'm going to trust you to do it, that when you've watched the 4 hours of video, you come and leave a review on my Facebook wall, facebook.com/Alex the Hypnotist, stating and confirming how I do credit everyone and all the material, because I do. Let me read you from the advert for Royal Hypnotist Live in Blackpool 2023. Exposing the true inside secrets of stage hypnosis, street hypnotism, and combining hypnotic techniques with magic and mentalism routines. History was made on Thursday the 16th of February 2023, the day before the official start of the Blackpool Magicians Club convention, as the British bad boy of hypnosis, Jonathan Royle, took to the stage for 4 hours and shared his, until now, most jealously guarded secrets before leaving the stage to an enthusiastic standing ovation. Several who attended in person have since stated this was one of, if not the ultimate highlight of events they attended whilst in Blackpool for the 2023 convention. In short, whether your desire is to discover how to perform a complete comedy stage hypnosis show, add street hypnotism skills to your repertoire, or you just want to spice up your magical and mentalism routines with a little added hypnotic suggestion and apparent mind control, then this is truly the only training package that you will ever need. By way of the 4 hours of training videos, professionally filmed by the way, proper sound, proper lighting, proper professional camera, by way of the 4 hours of training videos together with bonus instructional PDFs and additional eye-opening videos supplied, you will learn the essential secrets to legally, lawfully and safely perform a complete 60 to 90 minute comedy stage hypnosis show with ease, if you so desired. Duplicate all of the most amazing stunts you have ever seen any street hypnotist, mentalist or psychological illusionist achieve with hypnosis and or suggestion. Discover how to effectively combine hypnosis and suggestion techniques with your magic and mentalism performances. how to hypnotize people anytime, any place, anywhere, and get them to do almost anything you can possibly imagine in a legal, lawful, and above all else, safe manner. Learn how to help people overcome habits, addictions, fears and phobias rapidly and in an apparently miraculous manner. Along the way, you'll witness Raw demonstrating many routines, and in a simple step-by-step manner, he'll teach you all of the psychological, physical and physiological tricks used in order to guarantee success. Yes, indeed, you are taught numerous powerful ploys, techniques and approaches that, when combined together, help to ensure that you can never possibly fail when performing genuine suggestion and hypnotic style stunt routines and techniques. Plus, you'll discover the most comprehensive collection of information on pseudo-hypnotic stunts and so-called hypno-tricks or hypno-effects, including the true secrets of the world-famous electric chairs routine. Royal also reveals the true lineage, and here's the key. Listen to this. Royal, that's me, also reveals the true lineage and history behind numerous techniques that many incorrectly think were created by Aaron Alexander. Anthony Jacquin of head hacking fame, James Tripp of Hypnosis Without Trance, James Brown, Luke Germain, even Peter Turner, among many others. The original source materials for these apparently original ideas, or sometimes just incorrectly credited, as they were provably created many decades earlier by other people than those they credited, are all revealed, as are many other shocking and eye-opening strategies for hypnotic success and being able to demonstrate your ability of how to safely and legally control minds. Further bonus access is included, on which I have legal permission, copyright and licenses where required, okay, with training information from the likes of Christian P. Taylor, aka Chris Doc Strange, James Ellis, Richard Nongard, John Sabone, JT, Michael D. Schelt, Robert Temple, Mark Lewis, Rodney James Piper, Ken Webster, Dave Rawson, Max Kahn, Grant Saunders, Ray Ronson, Mike Mandel, Rich Guzzi, Tom Silver, Brian Halliday, aka Shrink, aka Mind Punisher, Alan Sands, Jason Sirrus, Barry Jones, Scott McFall, Emerge McVeigh, Jaden Boone, Attila Kun, and the rogue hypnotist Mark Anthony. The secrets, techniques, strategies for success and real-world experience that all of these top professionals share during their time being interviewed over these hours of videos is worth many times the small cost of the package alone. And I have legal license and copyright on them. I own them. There's PDFs in there that I've got the legal copyright on and own them. Why did not the reviewer, who I'm reminding myself, Tim Litchfield, why did he not come to me and ask, can you confirm whether or not you've got permission or rights to include these PDFs or these videos? And I would have quite easily been able to go, there you go, I own the legal rights, or I have license, therefore there is nothing improper in supplying that stuff. So either A, this reviewer did watch all the videos and blatantly lied, or it's true what he's told Phil Shaw of MagicSeen after I complained about the review, in that he says his review is based on the entire package, which includes the bonus stuff of PDFs and other videos and stuff, yeah? Well, his, as it were, concerns, I quote again, are that the one thing that makes me uncomfortable is the lack of accreditation, i.e. crediting, to creators of some of these effects and whether permission was granted for copyright on some of the material. Well, yes, why not just ask me? Copyright's been granted. Paul Roberts lets me share his electric chairs with my students. Delavar has given me legal license to supply his books. Blah, blah, blah. I could continue. There is nothing in that package that is not of my own legal copyright or licensed to me legally and lawfully and ethically and morally on every level. And also there's nothing that is not somewhere within the package, the vast majority of it within the 4 hours of video, correctly credited. In fact, beyond any crediting from the people I just mentioned before. Including, of course, Anthony Jacquin, an individual who it turns out was the person who taught Tim Litchfield hypnotherapy. And could it be that he's a little bit upset that I expose Anthony's dangerous street hypnosis antics at previous Blackpool Magic conventions, nearly causing someone major physical injury and, had it gone really wrong, potentially death. Could it have upset that I point out that Anthony Jacquin, the stuff that he teaches of worth, a lot of it stuff he learned off me, and I can prove that. And in fact, I give details of where that proof is beyond any reasonable doubt. Yeah, it's going to, the contents of this set will upset a lot of people because it's the truth, the hard truth, and nothing but the truth. And I was joined on stage, I'm glad to say, by a gentleman, Christian P. Taylor, aka Doc Strange, the comedy hypnotist in the White Lab Court, who also shares pure gold, and as you'll see at the links above or below this video, watch the rest of it and makes comment about the fact that this appears and comes across as though it's some kind of hat-trick job, and that it bears no basis in reality or truth. And indeed, if you look at the link above or below this video, you can see other people who were at the event stating everything was credited. They're amazed how I was able to credit everyone so extensively and in depth and put the record straight on other people's incorrect crediting or lack of crediting. The stuff in here that will upset you, yes. The stuff in here will make you realise you've been ripped off by other people who teach hypnosis and suggestion things for magicians and mentalists. But hey, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to teach you the truth about how to use suggestion combined with magic and hypnosis. And again, look at the links above or below and you'll see my sign, borrowed, bending coin routine, which I believe is worth the price of the set anyway, because no gimmicks are required to bend a coin. And beyond that, it's guaranteed to work every time. And beyond that, hey, until midnight this Sunday, the 4th of June, 2023, you can get 90% off the usual price, but you need to go to that link right now. Check out the links above and below this video. You can see the thread where people who were at the event confirm that I credited everyone relevant, and that package as a whole, as long as you watch 4 hours of video, then you see that I not only credit everyone correctly, but I go above and beyond on that front. I set the record straight on many things, and let's put a few other things right. As people say above or below this video, nowhere in that set do I talk about or teach speed seduction or techniques for dating or anything like that. So why there is a mention of pick up the opposite sex, God only knows. Is it because it's a hat-trick job? Nowhere in this set do I teach how to do risque routines. So why make out? Why use that phrase if you want to learn how to pick up the opposite sex? Well, you're not going to learn that in this set. So why is he saying if you want to learn to pick up the opposite sex or perform risque routines, then you're onto a winner here? I don't see how, because it doesn't teach how to pick up the opposite sex and it doesn't teach risque routines. What it teaches is safe, legal, lawful, how to be licensed and insured as a comedy stage hypnotist, street hypnotist, or someone using hypnotic or suggestion techniques, real, pseudo, or in between, combined with magic and mentalism, and how to do that in an entertaining manner. And above all else, I go into depth about correct crediting and put the record straight on many other people. Yeah, basically, that's all I'm going to say on this, other than thank you to Phil Shaw, who has agreed to watch the 4 hours of video that are in this set, and in the next issue of MagicSeen magazine, Phil Shaw, will have watched the 4 hours of video and will review them. Now, having watched them, he'll have no choice but to mention the fact that I do credit everyone. In fact, I go above and beyond in crediting, and that I teach a whole bunch of invaluable stuff, as you can see by looking at the links above or below this video. But until that corrected, truthful and factually correct review comes out, you've got till midnight this Sunday, the 4th of June 2023, to grab the set and look at it yourself for 90% off the usual price. For less than it will cost you for some crappy one-trick magic download or some crappy suggestion thing from some other company out there, I'm going to teach you the key to be able to duplicate anything and everything you've ever seen any comedy stage hypnotist do, or any street hypnotist do, or any magician or mentalist do with suggestion or hypnotic techniques. All for a tiny fraction of the cost. Go check it out now. Like this video, share this video. Oh, but remember, as a thank you for getting it for 90% off, please leave a review on facebook.com/ Alex the Hypnotist, AlexTheHypnotist. Facebook.com/Alex the Hypnotist. That's where to leave a review when you watch the 4 hours of video. Even before you've looked at all the bonus stuff in the package, you can leave a review after you watch the 4 hours of video, because as you'll see when you watch the 4 hours of video, I credit everyone. And those credits are also relevant to bonus stuff that's in the package, but also clarify and prove that I have permission to share the electric chairs stuff, that Delavar licensed me his box, blah, 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 blah. You get the idea. Just, yeah, look at the links. Enjoy, and bye for now.